Partynextdoor is one of my favorite artists of all time. But I'm not stupid. I know that the guy can be extremely inconsistent. I know that his last album wasn't great, but I am very excited for this new album right here. We got P4. P3, the last installment in the series, is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I have no idea what to expect. I mean, I've heard the singles. I thought they were okay, but nothing crazy. I fucking hate the cover though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the marketing move. I don't like looking at it. And it jump scared me when I opened Spotify when it dropped. So I guess we just gotta get into it and we gonna see. I'm a huge fan, and I'll be honest, if I like it a lot, probably. And if I don't like it, I'll keep it real. And shit, I'm not stupid. Bro cannot hit very often. But when he does, and sometimes he really does, he can be amazing. So let's get into this album. We got Partynextdoor 4, P4. Track number 1 is Control. Okay. Obviously, we got some fireworks, I think. Okay. Oh my god. I like that bass a lot.
Take off your clothes. Really wanna sex you up. Really wanna.
Is this the leak? I've heard a lot of Partynextdoor leaks in my day, and I remember there being one called Sex You Up. I think this is it. And shout out to Partynextdoor Discord. I know they loved it, so they're probably going crazy about this. We gonna see. The mixing is really good so far. Small talk. I like the strings a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is great. I'm loving this. I mean, we're only halfway through. You got me, bro. You got me with this fucking instrumental. Absolutely insane. The hi-hats are very reminiscent of his earlier work, which I love. The strings are amazing. Chords are great. The mixing is fantastic. I'm actually kind of excited now, and I know I'm gonna be let down.
Girl, this nigga over here talking about a threesome. And you know I had one with the other dude before.
I'm not trying to hear that, man.
Fuck this, just give him one.
Shut up. Okay. First track was really good. Really strong all the way. Didn't really pay attention to the lyrics. I never do when it comes to first listens. And I mean, Partynextdoor is not a great lyricist, so I'm not expecting anything crazy here. I liked it a lot. I didn't like the outro though. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of the promotion for this album outside of the singles, really. Hey man, it is what it is. That's how you gotta do it. Second song is Lose My Mind. It was a single. I think it's the latest single for the album. I thought it was okay. I did not love the guitar. We're gonna listen to it right now because we gotta do the full album. I'm not trying to skip anything. There was a sample there too that I did not like at all. Let me just listen and we gonna see how I feel now. I just think the guitar is cheap as fuck.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
Oh. That's stupid. So the first track is the intro, obviously. And the outro of that track is talking about a threesome. And now this song is about a threesome. What a genius concept. I hate this guy sometimes, man.
She's talking that soft.
I don't love those vocals. I'll just keep it real with you. That sample is so unnecessary.
All I can think about is your booties. Y'all riding me like Suzuki's.
Riding me like Suzuki. Sometimes there's just moments where Why? Why? I mean, overall, the hook is decent. I do remember really liking the strings on first listen of the single. I think I'm just gonna let it flow to the next track. Track number 3. Stuck in My Ways. That sounds amazing.
Letting all my hoes go. You're doing something to me. I don't wanna be changed.
That's what I wanted.
Don't you be offended. 'Cause I'm
Don't be
so
offended.
stuck in my ways.
For real?
I never wanna change.
I do, but hey man.
I'm stepping out the game for real.
That's an obvious lie.
Shawty, I'm stepping up my game for real.
For real. This beat is fantastic. Are strength gonna be on every track? I don't mind it, honestly. What?
And enjoy the small things in life.
That was my favorite track so far. I loved it. And I think this track is not gonna be like a critic's favorite. And this is why I hate a lot of reviews of Drake and Partynextdoor and all of those guys. Because this music is not supposed to be too much, is very rarely maximalist. And I think a lot of people just don't care enough for more atmospheric and relaxed R&B, and I totally get it. But for me, it's always clicked, and I can find certain details. As a producer and as a composer too, I can always find some details, something that makes me realize how the music works. And I think Toronto R&B has so many little techniques and details that you can add to the music that can be amazing. Not just for background music, late night vibes, the Drake and Drive, but just normally just listening. And it pisses me off when I hear a track as good as this, and then people are just like, nah, it's not good. It's boring. It's boring. It doesn't matter. It's boring. Who cares? The vocals aren't great. Okay, the vocals are not great. But why the fuck would I want to listen to someone be fucking pretentious and amazing on an instrumental like this? It's like a fucking detuned piano. We got all the atmospheric shit going in the background. Again, the strings and all of that. Why the fuck would I need to hear like someone crazy on it? This is what I want. This is what I wanted. This is okay so far. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind it. Track number 4 is Cheers. Also, I'm very new to reacting to music like this, so I'm sorry if I'm not entertaining. But I thought I guess this album is good for me. Okay.
Oh yeah, cheers when we drunk. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
You give me tap, tap, don't stop. Oh girl, you need period. Sign it.
Why? Did he just say period as an ad-lib like that? I need to check that out.
You need period. Signing off. I'll be a little
Period.
but I wish you knew. You gotta work is hard. It won't take
That sounds terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The beat is cool, but no. There's something addicting to this song, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love it, but there's something here. He sounds like Young Thug again. Like, completely. I don't know what to say about this. I like that though. You can always get me with that.
Do I look stupid to you?
Yes.
That was so rude.
Oh.
Got me messed up for real. You don't want me to embarrass you.
Bro, you cannot act. I do not know her. I like how this sounds, I guess. It's like gonna be a fucking concept album about him and his girlfriend or whatever. I mean, I hope it leads somewhere. Because, I mean, on the last album, we got Savage Anthem, which is one of the greatest songs of all time. But I thought that was supposed to be like the big reveal, the great confession, and him going somewhere. I knew he wasn't gonna go anywhere with his ethically questionable things. But, hey, man. Whatever. Track number 5, Make It to the Morning. I waited till night so I can listen to this properly. I like how this sounds. Okay. I have nothing to say, it's good, but like, I don't care. This song actually like has some weird ass consistency to it. I like it. I like it. Nice. Okay, this song actually reminds me of a recent experience that I had with a song. I think I'd say it like has this sort of vibe, not as an instrumental or singing or whatever, but just the way it feels as like its role in the album. Temptations off of B3. I never really cared that much for that song. I mean, I always loved it. I've known it by heart for years, but it never really clicked. And recently I went back to P3 again and it just clicked. And the song is not like compositionally very interesting, but his vocals and just the way it fills the album, it's really good. I can imagine this song doing that for me, but we're gonna have to see. It's definitely on first listen, it's not even close to Temptations, but hey, a lot of Toronto music in this style. I mean, the OVO shit, it takes some time to grow. And Party Mobile, when it dropped, I did not like it at all. I think I gave it like a 2 out of 10 on first listen. And now a couple of years later, I don't love the album. Absolutely not. But a lot of the songs have grown on me. Songs that I thought were just okay became true earworms. Songs I loved stayed amazing. And usually this kind of music ages really well because Party used to be a pioneer, honestly. And that's what made me connect. Just no one really did it like him. Pause. This is okay. I don't mind it so far. But it's definitely not like forward thinking. It's not as interesting or experimental as P1, PND1, whatever. But it's okay. I don't mind it. But if we don't get anything too crazy soon, I'm gonna get bored. I'm not gonna lie. What I said about critics still stands. Don't forget that. Track 6, No Chill. Okay. Don't do that, please. Stop! I don't know if I can agree with anything he says, but it sounds good. I like it. Yes. Stop with the deep shit, please. This song doesn't need to be 4.5 minutes, but I'm gonna like it.
Where am I at? Okay.
Does every song need an outro, bro?
I think so. I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm with my girl. We good.
I don't care about what she's saying. I'm listening to the instrumental. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Wow.
You say you had something
No Chill was okay. I thought it was too long, honestly. And still, my critic for the critics still stands. But on first listen, I thought that was too long. But the instrumental was fantastic, and I don't really get why Her Old Friends is next. As a single, I thought it was okay. I really love it. There's some great moments though, and it gave me hope that he's trying again. And so far, I'm getting that. Definitely. I think that he's trying again. He's trying to prove a point again. He's trying to challenge himself compositionally again. And though I said he's not a great writer, I meant lyricist. He's never been a great lyricist. But as a writer, just how to compose melodies and how to sing certain words, not many people, I'm gonna go crazy, not a lot of people in history can do it as well as he can. Go to songs like Don't Know How or Temptations that I mentioned earlier, The News off of Party Mobile. There's so many songs, especially in his early career, like 2014, 2016. He was the good of that. I think that was definitely one of the things I gravitated towards. So yeah, next, Her Old Friends. I heard it. It's okay. Let's get into it. OG Parker. So stupid.
Fuck anybody.
I'm kind of liking it now, I'm not gonna lie.
I was to take her out the game. Who's to fucking blame? Bitch do every shit, yeah. And on my name,
Oh my name.
on my name.
I fuck with his job though.
For these bitches when
Yeah.
you the rappers niggas change. I don't tell you.
That's great.
And them these niggas come show me love. But bitches wet like Fiji when big piece that be in the club.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
Y'all let that girl fuck
I mean, again, ethically, I don't agree with this, obviously, but it sounds good. And especially in the context of the album, I thought it was gonna be the weakest track. It's not. I think. Maybe it is.
Everybody, don't have to lean on anybody. Don't not be seen with everybody. It's gonna be so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it slide to track number 8, The Retreat, which is just an interlude. And then we're gonna slide to For Certain. Ah, so that was the trailer. I love the trailer. I thought this sounded amazing. I'm glad it's here.
Hey, how are you?
Not this again.
Yeah, I miss you too.
When are you coming home?
I don't know.
Yep. That's fucked up. We're doing this again?
We didn't vibe on the first night, but you're so enticing. Whirling, but mine deserves you.
Why is the bass so strong? His vocals sound terrible, but it's okay. I get it. I'm there.
And I want you. And I want you.
Please pick it up, for fuck's sake. Are we really gonna get a fucking minute outro, bro? Or is like gonna be just instrumental for a minute? Swear to God.
Hey, y'all head home.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I mean, it sounds good, but like, I don't need it. I like that though. It was boring. Just didn't find it that interesting. But I'm always gonna say, first listen to this kind of music is not that important. And I wanted to say this earlier, like, Partynextdoor is one of my favorite artists. It took a while for him to really like wow me. Only a couple songs from him really got the wow effect. First listen, it was Savage Anthem and Problems and Selfless, you know, Options too. But it doesn't matter. And even if I say a song is trash, which I doubt is gonna happen because so far all of these have at least been decent. Even if I don't like it, it doesn't matter. it might click at some point. I'm definitely gonna listen a lot, just because I love the guy. Yeah, but yeah, that song was boring. Track number 10, Sorry But I'm Outside. I like that the album is not too long. I could not fucking stand an hour or more than an hour of this.
I shouldn't even be outside. I got somebody inside waiting on me. Love with 40 of them. What's the fuck if you know I don't love them? Cold-blooded, but it's warmer than a oven.
I love that flow. Yes.
You can ride this dick every day that you need it.
This is entertaining, honestly.
Money keep piling up for sure. You can take me out the doghouse for sure.
Okay. I was waiting for that, honestly.
I still your fellow Rockefeller, even though I'm no teller.
I'm sorry. I'm still your fella. Rockefeller. Even though I'm Nutella.
With a couple bitches doing dirt, digging deep.
This reminds me of Break Me Down a little bit. I think this part needs some more shit instrumentally, because his vocals are so like animated. I don't think I love the contrast.
Look, I don't know what type of time you're on or what
I don't care.
I'm trying to say I can't keep doing this. There's someone out there for you, and we love each other, but what are we doing? Jerron, I'm dead serious.
Okay. I thought that the outro was actually good. I thought that worked really well. That song was okay. Not enough instrumentally. I thought the vocals were very interesting. The lines, though, some of them were terrible. I liked it. And Real Woman is next, which is my favorite single. I thought it was fun. I love the falsetto. I love the instrumental. It's fantastic, especially the outro. If every song's outro was as good as Real Woman, we'd be talking, but it's not. So we're almost near the end. We are near the end. And I'm not too bored. It's sad how low the bar is, but like Party Mobile, I was dying of boredom. This is good. Like, I think I really like this album, which is I did not expect. I was hoping, but yeah, cool, man. Let's get into it. Yeah.
I'm with a mouth that's taller than me. The way she looking, she been eating hard wheat. I checked her booking, she been busy for a
Great
week.
flow. The background, those background vocals carry. Oh my god, sorry. The background vocals carry the fuck out of that instrumental. They don't. I'm lying. But it's cool. I love them. And I think his flow is good. His energy is great. It's hard. I love it.
What I want, yeah.
And just like the familiarity with the singles, it always helps with this kind of music. Like when I'm trying to get, like, I have like 3, 4, 5 tracks that I haven't heard before. It can get hard to keep yourself entertained. And I know a lot of people are gonna say like that's such a low bar, but you gotta get it sometimes, you know. Like P3 was an album. Like first listen, I hated P3. Second listen, just the familiarity I had with the songs that I actually liked. First listen just kept the album flowing. It kept my energy at a nice level. I'm not trying to get hyped. I'm not trying to fucking get up and kill someone. Oh my god. Whatever the fuck I was gonna say made me spit. So cool. I'm not trying to get hyped. I'm trying to relax, and this is good. Like, I can see myself enjoying this. But yeah, knowing this single and actually coming back to it here in album context, I mean, that's the point of the whole single. But coming back, it's hitting harder. It's making more sense. Even though I kind of don't get the concept, because like that girl was breaking up with him, and now he's talking about her being the real woman, or is this real woman the next girl? I don't care. I do not care about the concept.
Friends that he can't do it like me. Not so proud of him.
Yeah.
I spent meals on him.
That's funny. I love that first listen. It's like, what the fuck? But I like it.
Shawty met a boss like me and put 100 down on a condo downtown with me. Shawty is experienced, put a period.
This is what I'm talking about when I say he's a great writer. Those flows, making melodies out of those words like that, I don't think almost anyone can do it like him. In this style, this tempo, this kind of beat, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. The strings sound great here. I love how subtle they are. Yes. This is what I was talking about. This is a fantastic outro. Yes. Let it go. Let's just hold that chord. It's right there. Why am I talking so sensually about this? I'm sorry. Yeah, we have another interlude coming up. A Mother's Prayer.
God, I remind him to share his time with those who love him dearly.
Interesting. Okay, we're going right into track number 13, Family. Okay, I'm liking that.
I miss my brother. I miss my family. As a way out. So I can see the saints, so you know where we buried them. Mariah, I carry her. Yeah. I miss my dogs when the nighttime calls. I see my dogs, I mean it. When
Yo,
the night.
I got shivers from that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
I miss the family.
The percussion.
We rockin' Rolex in a PJ and we finna feel it. For me,
Please don't make the song boring. I like it. Yes.
when the nighttime calls.
The strings fit really well here.
Oh, this a family, yeah, yeah.
It's like I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But like this should have been the last track. Well, I don't get why resentment is, but it's okay. I'm just gonna let it roll too. I'm not gonna let it roll. Fuck that. This is like one of my favorite songs on the album. I thought it was really good. I thought the chords were interesting and just the tonality. I'm gonna get annoying with theory here. It's in A flat major, and that's really rare for trap music. And the chords, the rhythm of it, adding the piano sometimes, added the strings sometimes, added a certain like nostalgic but still positive and happy atmosphere, which I really enjoyed. I thought the hook was great. I thought the verses were cool. I can see again that a lot of people are going to find it boring. I do not. I thought the percussion was great. And the mixing on this album has been excellent, like the whole way through. P3, again, I still think P3 is a lot better than this. But P3 has terrible mixing moments. This is mixed wonderfully. And yeah, last track 14. Last time, a Partynextdoor track 14 came on. My life changed. I'm exaggerating just a little bit, but yeah. But sadly, I heard the song because it was released as a single, and yeah, I'm just gonna let it play, and I don't know.
There you go. Papa party still running from all of your problems. You ain't gon' keep bringing the past. You ain't gon' keep turning your back. I won't keep standing for it.
I always thought that was fantastic. Did he actually like connect the album conceptually? Because now I'm thinking the last outro where with the dialogue, it was like the breakup, and then Mother's Prayer, which I didn't really understand because of the instrumental going crazy. I guess it's about him finding what he needs, understanding again that what he's doing isn't good. for him. I don't know. I'm like grasping at straws, trying to find something, but I think there is something there. It's definitely a story. It's definitely like a flow to this album, which is cool. But yeah.
When in doubt, when in doubt, you.
That vibrato is hilarious. That little melody is fun. It reminds me of Not Nice, like the outro of Not Nice, because the melody was so quiet, just like here. I like it, man. It makes sense, like, feels like credits, like connecting everything together. I get it. And that was Partynextdoor 4. Okay, I got lucky. My phone ran out of storage right at the last track. So I'm just gonna record this like little outro. I thought the album was good. Nothing crazy. I don't think it's gonna get like a crazy amount of numbers. I don't think it's gonna revive Party's career, but it was good. I thought the instrumentals were interesting. I thought it was cool, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. And I'll write a full review definitely, and when that's there, I'll put it in the description. And yeah, let me know how you feel about the album in the comments and all that YouTube shit. Yeah. Got a fucking moth flying at my window. Fucking idiot.